As the kittens were growing up, we came into the challenge of how can we help them use the litter box. This was something that really puzzled us because there were 4 kittens, 2 of them were using the litter box, and the other 2 were not using it at all. The first kitten that learned how to use it on his own was Junior. He was like a month old, and he just learned by watching his mom use the litter box. Then Gris learns how to use the litter box by creeping on Junior using the litter box. We kept hoping that with them and mom as example, the other 2 kittens would also be able to learn how to use the litter box because they were being taught by the others. They were using the little cubbies that we put for fun as toilets essentially, and they were using these other corners where we had puppy pads trying to protect the carpet from them doing their stuff, also covering that and then having to change all of that constantly. And it was just getting to the point where we were literally spending over 2 hours per day cleaning the kitten room just because of where they were doing their stuff and all of the maintenance that was required with it, because they also thought that the litter box was a play area at the same time as a potty area, and it was just a complete mess, and we were super scared of what was going to happen, but hopeful that all the good examples that they had they could follow and go through with. Unfortunately, that was not the case, and we were constantly washing and cleaning and just extremely worried that this would be a reason why their new families would get rid of them, because litter box usage is one of the reasons that humans return their cats, and we didn't want that to be the experience for them. So after weeks of cleaning and then trying to move any solids into the actual litter box so they would smell it, and then trying to make a miniature litter box with that so they could also use that out in the open, didn't work. And then we tried maybe half covering it so that it would be inside of the little owl things that we're using before. That didn't work either. Then we got really desperate and figured we needed to try something completely different. And that's how we came to this secondary litter box that we have in the room now. And this secondary litter box is like that cardboard sort of paper. They sell it at Petco, PetSmart. We had one left over from somebody had given it to us as part of like a cat treat that I had bought for Minnie. And we used that because we didn't know if maybe it was the plastic that was maybe discouraging them from using the litter box. Then even though the litter we had been using is that Petco brand that you can do like the refills yourself, was something that mom had used and the girls have used in the house, and even Blanquita got used to using. So this was like a litter that was proven to be effective for feral cats, stray cats, and indoor cats. These kittens, maybe they just were not into it. There was something about it that they didn't like. So after some investigating, well, I found this other litter that had good reviews, and it said that it was scent-free, powder-free, and it just seemed like a good choice for kittens that didn't know what was happening, that maybe it would resemble the dirt, because we'd seen that like with Blanquita and with Minnie, when they were out on the street, like they would just make little holes in the regular dirt. So maybe they just needed that nature sort of essence. And thankfully, once it was out in the open, I don't know if it was because it was out in the open or the cardboard or the litter, the combo of all three really made it possible for the kittens to start using it. And even the mom started using it too. And we were finally done with cleaning with the vinegar and all the Lysol and the Clorox wipes and the paper towels, and the fear that they would do something next to my computer again. In case you're curious, even though I did find one kitten attractant to put in the litter itself, I did opt not to use it because the kittens naturally wanted to eat the litter. So I found the best not to give them an extra incentive to try to eat it, because again, that could be dangerous. But they got past it, and so will you. So if you're watching this because you're struggling with your kittens too, try switching up the material of the box, try switching the brand of litter, and also the way that it's displayed. And let them play. It's okay if they make a mess. Let them explore. Don't yell at them. Keep everything calm. They don't know what they're doing. They will get the hang of it. So just be really patient. Keep on trying new things and just believe in them. And you got this. To stay positive.